Whoa. Talk about explosive drama. According to Fox News, UFC Colby Covington just went nuclear on LeBron James during the UFC on ESPN 63 pre-fight presser. And this ain't your average trash talk. The controversial fighter unleashed a heated rant about King James' old comments about Diddy parties. Here's where it gets wild. Sports Illustrated reports Covington straight up said he hopes LeBron James gets locked up in the cell. Let's take a look at
Start
that.
this off, since I'm the man of the hour, the man of the show. I want to ask LeBron, what does he mean by there's no party like a Diddy party? I truly want to know. And not only that, LeBron, how many Diddy parties have you actually been to? I'm really curious to know. And is that the reason you left social media? Because all the backlash you were getting for going to so many Diddy parties? It's just pathetic, man. People think this guy's a role model. He wants to defund the police, the most patriot people of America, serving and protecting our country. LeBron, you're a fucking scumbag, and I hope you get locked up in the same cell with.
Jeez, but what's really got everyone talking is the timing. This comes right when Time News report James is taking time away from the Lakers for personal reasons. Coincidence, and why is Covington, a UFC fighter, suddenly taking shots at an NBA superstar? First off, finally, this show is about calling motherfuckers out on their dirty shit that they did before, okay? All right. But I think it's just something for him to, talk about, to get people talking like, hey, oh yeah, Covington's he's about fight. He just called him out, watch his fight, yada yada yada.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said before, I like to wait for stuff to come out first before I start calling anyone out, because why is he gonna get locked up? Like, he hasn't been named in any of these suits, none of these lawsuits or anything. So you're, to me, like, unless he knows something we don't yet in the public, you're just talking shit to be talking shit. Like, I'm about the facts. Like, he hasn't been named in any lawsuits. What is he going to jail
True,
for?
true.
It's
But
just
again, we could
people is just,
speculate.
yeah, you
We
could
could speculate.
speculate, but like I said, I don't believe people should be harassed off of speculations.
Bro, not even me, like everybody, probably anybody that he sees is calling him out on it, and then which is crazy. And
And that's also
like
not
what?
fair either, because, his comments of there's no party like a Diddy party, that didn't mean what it means now. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but the shit that's going on in these Diddy parties that are coming out, locked doors, these drugs, uh, you know,
True.
cross sex, interracial. I don't know, like
True, but these Diddy parties and probably every other celebrity party. And like they said, just because people went don't mean they were involved. They say that these
Mm-hmm.
things took place at a certain time. Some people just go to go. Some people leave
yeah,
before that shit go down. Like, we gotta
right.
remember that part, that it happens at a certain time, and just because they were there doesn't mean they were involved. That's
Okay,
where I'm
so
like,
how?
everybody. Hmm?
Yeah. So how will this affect LeBron's reputation and brand? You
Like
think
I
it's
said,
pretty bad?
if he hasn't been named by anybody suing these people in these lawsuits, it shouldn't be affecting his reputation at all. It sounded
All
like
right.
people was just talking. Now, when he start getting named in these lawsuits that these people are putting out, okay, you know what I mean. But until that takes place, I'm just like, people just talking shit just because he said there ain't no party like a Diddy party. I'm like, a lot of people used to say that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like Bow Wow.
I
Bow
mean,
Wow's
like, what
like
about y'all president elect Donald Trump? He loved P. Diddy. Ain't nobody said nothing to that man.
Obama too.
Yeah,
Hillary
well, there's a
Clinton
whole
too.
bunch of pictures of them out there with that man, and ain't nobody
Yeah,
talking to them. So, like
yeah.
I said, until the facts come out, people was just talking.
They are part of the 1%. We are just looking from outside in, so we don't know Jack Scott. We could speculate. We could hear people's opinions. We could watch people's videos of these parties that's going on. And yeah, Jess is right. But uh, could this controversy impact the Lakers season? I don't think so. I don't know. But recently a fan confronted LeBron and Diddy parties at a game. I covered that. Covington has a history of controversial statements, but uh, does the timing coincide with LeBron's absence from the Lakers? Maybe. But the
Yeah,
incident has gone viral on social media. So,
like I
and
said, you never know unless he knows something in this inner celebrity circles that we don't. You know, I like to. You never like want to take nobody's side either, because stuff comes out every day, and these obviously with every day that passes, more and more of these celebrities are getting exposed for the freaky deaky weird shit that they did behind closed doors because of who they are. So I'm
right,
not defending any of them. I really don't care about them at the end of the day. But I like to wait for the
yeah,
facts. I don't think it's fair for people to get crucified before the facts come out or anybody's even accused them of doing anything. So